At the start of last year, in 2019, I began taking antidepressants to help treat my anxiety. Up to that point in my life, never did I imagine myself having to be put on medication for my mental health. It took me a while to figure out what ultimately led me to that point, and looking back, it was likely a culmination of factors. Everything from being away from my family, a new living environment, stress, lack of sleep, self-consciousness, and maybe a bit of genetics as well. Although the medication did help me get out of a pretty dark time in my life, the thought of being tethered to it for the rest of my life really took a toll on me. I had this feeling that as long as I kept taking it, I would never feel or be myself, or I'd be perceived by others as weak or emotionally unstable. But after some time to process and really assess my circumstances, I was able to shift from the perspective of why is this happening to me to how can I use this to my advantage. From that point forward, I looked at it as an opportunity to get to know myself. Doing so would allow me to understand where these negative emotions arise from and what practices help mitigate them. I introduced myself to a variety of things like reading, journaling, podcasts, supplementation, and eating a healthy diet. And more recently, I've discovered the amazing benefits of meditation and cold water immersion. After months of commitment to these practices, I've been able to come off the medication, and I can confidently say that I've never felt better. Yes, I often still have bad days where I feel unmotivated, sad, irritated, and angry. But if I learned anything in the past year, it's that if it weren't for the lows in life, there would be no highs. I look forward to continuing the process of getting to know more about myself and realizing my true potential, whatever that may be. Not only for my own self-fulfillment, but for the well-being of those around me, so that my presence may ultimately bring out the best in them as well.